quality, and I gotta have it looking good. What's going on, you guys? It's your girl Ask Ashley here with a great episode of Monday Night Juice. Tonight, as always, I gotta give a huge shout out to my sponsors. First off, we're here live at the Fem Porter Studio, 1617 West Galbraith Road. You guys can come check Nikki out. You know, she's got all of this super dope Fem Porter athletic. It's not even just athletic, like it's super sexy, like comfortable and cozy. Right. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you guys come check her out at 1617 West Galbraith Road, or you can guys also can check out Markel Benign Wines. Now, let me tell you, Markel Benign Wines is the wine of experiences, and I've been telling you guys this for a really long time. You guys can go to www.markelbenignwines.com to go ahead and get your own bottle, or you can go ahead and go over to the State Liquor Store right here in Finneytown between Arby's and Dunkin' Donuts on Whitten Road. But every single time I have this drink, I'm always like right where I need to be. I'm not too, too wet, too hot, but I'm also very chill, very mellow. So it's the wine of experiences. Make sure you guys go ahead and grab your bottle today. Now, I am so excited to interview my boo, Patrice Potent.
What up, boo?
First of all, the minute that I met her, energy was just like sparked. I mean, this girl is super dope. She's creative. She's super kind, super down to earth, really eager to learn, and just goofy though.
I know, right?
In a really super goofy way. So you guys know, as you're coming into the video, please like the video, share the video, comment as much as possible.
As much as you can.
And we're going to have a really quick getting to know you segment with Patrice.
Yes.
So y'all know last week we did a game of Truth or Dare. So we're going to try that again. So Patrice.
I need to share this on my live.
Yeah.
How you share?
Oh, Lord, y'all.
You know what? Don't worry about it.
She need to. No. We can. Hey, what's going on, Carmen? I see you. Felicia, I see you. James, Erica, Carmen, I see you. Victoria, Jordan, thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in. Please, as you guys are here, please share the video, like the video, share. I cannot say it enough.
Oh, that's
Did you see the tag?
Yeah, there we go.
All right, and then you can just go ahead and share it.
Say
I love her. I'm telling you, her energy is amazing.
All right.
All right, so we're gonna play a really quick game of Truth or Dare. As I'm sharing these. So here's how the game is gonna go. Go ahead and share it. If I make a statement, go ahead. If I make a statement and it's true, you have to take a shot.
Say less.
If I make a statement and it's false, I have to take a shot.
Okay. All right.
If you don't want to answer it, I get to dare you to do something and you cannot say no.
All right.
Okay?
All right. Yep.
Okay. All right. So, statement number 1. I should have asked y'all what I should answer, but that's okay. Statement number 1. When you first met me, you thought I was bougie and stuck up.
Nah.
False?
False.
Oh, that's so great because a lot of people do. Okay. Oh, shit. Ooh.
Are we gonna cuss on here?
Yes. I mean, you gotta turn up,
right?
But we're all adults.
Okay.
Statement number 2. You've been given a chance to move to LA. Okay? You've been given a chance to move to LA, and your significant other refuses to go.
Oh, man.
You are leaving either way. True or false?
True.
True.
Yeah,
Take a shot. Take a shot. You know, we can love you from a distance.
Long
distance relationships work all the time. I mean, they really do. I've known several to work. So,
not for me.
Well, that's another conversation for another day. All right. Next statement. In the last election, you voted for Donald Trump, and you have every intention of voting for him again.
Wait, this political too?
No. But
false.
Okay, false. I was gonna say because you don't have to answer. Yeah, if she would have said that she voted for Donald Trump,
come on now.
I may have cut the conversation 15 minutes short.
You know what?
I ain't even gonna lie. I just might have been like, oh, interesting. So tell us a little bit about you and thank you. Have a good evening.
See you later.
All right, so since it was false, I'll take my shot.
To be drinking. I'm just ready to.
Okay. Statement number 3. You do content creation, videographer work, and all this other great stuff. Valentine's Day is right around the corner. A couple comes to you and they say, Patrice, we love your work. We love your graphics, the way you guys edit. Everything that you do is just super dope. We want to make our very first love-making video.
I'm down. I'm down. Let's get it. You playing. I done a few of those. I just haven't put them up. You playing.
Wait a minute. But me and my friends was talking about this before the show, and I was like, y'all, she not going to answer that question.
I'm down. Okay? As long as it ain't me, I'm in. What's
She
up?
said, what's up? Like, say less. She's ready to go.
I'm ready.
Oh, God.
Because my flicks be looking poppin'. Like, that's something I'm going to have to share with y'all who want to see it.
I wonder what those transitions are like.
Crazy.
Oh, I wonder what those transitions are like.
What? Look.
And then at the bottom it just say like potent films.
Definitely do. You know, potent shot it. But I don't post that because I don't want to get flagged.
Yeah, obviously.
I've done a few of those.
That's actually dope as hell.
That's what I was saying. Like, it's crazy. The porn industry is so fun. It's different sides of it though, but it's really fun and interesting.
I think some people just kind of assume that it's always a little something extra involved in the porn industry because it's porn. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
But I didn't expect you to say, yeah, I did that.
Yeah, I did.
But I should have known that though. Like, I'm telling you, she's a true free spirit.
I got tired of seeing whack porn. I said, I want to see something I'm interested in.
Okay.
So I was like, let me create something. And that's how that came along.
That's awesome as hell. Y'all, she films porn too, so if you got the money, you talking about the right price.
Yeah, keep me in the budget.
What you say? Book potent.
Book potent. What's the next question?
I don't even have any more questions, so I just have a dare that I just want you to do anyway. Ain't that messed up? I just want you to do a dare anyway.
All right, what's up?
For the rest of the interview, you have to speak with a different accent.
All right.
You can do it?
If I can do it. I'm trying to think of an accent. Oh, wait. You gonna speak with another accent too?
No. I'm not gonna speak with another accent.
Gotta channel that energy.
You ready?
Potent visuals. Hello. No, I can't do that. I can't do that the whole because I want to be me.
All right. The next two questions.
Damn,
I need you to speak in an accent. Next two questions.
Okay.
And J. Mill Collins Allen said, "Hey Patrice." So shout out, say hey Patrice. You gotta say it in an accent though.
Hey Patrice.
Alright, so let's get down to business. Potent Films, book Potent. We're seeing you everywhere in Cincinnati. I love what it is that you're doing. You're super dope. You're a content creator, but I want to know, like, how'd you get started? What was it about content creation that really got you excited and decided to make it a business?
Okay, so before I did content creating, I was a YouTuber. I was doing hair videos, and I was bored. And then I got to seeing a lot of like reality stars. All the black women on TV was ratchet, and I got tired of seeing that. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get behind the camera. I'm gonna learn it, and I'm gonna put us in a positive light.
Okay.
And that's what it was. Now, aside from the porn situation, there's still
porn is positive.
It definitely is. So you're right. But I just try to. That's what got me into it. I kept seeing ratchet black women, and I was like, yo, I want somebody I can look up to. How can I flip this? I don't do music videos. That was whack to me, because they talked about bitches and hoes and all that. I was just like, that's trash. So I started learning it, and that's how I got into it. Later, fast forward, I moved to this non-black community, and they interviewed me as neighbors interview neighbors. I didn't know that, but that's something they do.
That is new, but
yeah,
I'm sure a lot of us do not live in the neighborhoods in which they do that.
Yeah, so my neighbor interviewed me when I first moved in. He was like, oh my gosh, you don't speak like the people on TV. And I found that so offensive. And I was like, that's why I am behind the camera now.
Wow.
Because that's all he knows of people that look like us.
Right.
And I ain't doing it to show him that we're better. It's just
right.
Like,
it's just like, no, other forms of representation is important.
That's
like,
why.
what is it, the guy that just won his first Oscar for Hair Love?
Yes.
You know what I mean? So there's definitely a need for positive representation when it comes to, black women, black men, just
black men got it. I ain't gonna lie, they got it, man.
You know what? Black men,
they have it.
They have it because what you see on reality TV is like not them. I mean, you got a couple Kirks and a couple, Riches in there that do their thing, but for the most part, it's a lot of black women that are catty and argumentative and drama filled. You know what I mean? So to the blind eye or to the naked eye, it looks like black women are just like you said, we're extra ratchet.
Yes.
And black men are a little bit more well put together.
Yeah.
When it's really the both of us. Like there are definitely some within the community that, we a little extra.
But I want to
You
show
know,
us
like I'm a little extra, but I'm just a little
Yeah.
extra at the right time. Don't ever get it twisted. She definitely got a ratchet side, but it's just at the right time.
Yeah,
You
for
know what I
sure.
mean? So I can understand the importance of that, and especially you wanting to make sure that we have a different form of representation.
Exactly. That's what it was.
So you are fairly new to
Definitely.
this.
Yeah.
But I have seen you flourish. I have seen you grow in so many ways. I've seen you like everywhere. I've seen you with Kroger's. I've seen you with Pure
Nice.
Beauty. I've seen you, in the corporate world and in the entrepreneurial realm. So
Yeah.
what is it about the content creation that is actually like, what makes it for you outside of the representation? Because you do businesses and you know what I mean? You do
Yeah.
like I said, corporate businesses, and you also do ours too. So
Yeah.
what is it about it that also gets it for you?
Creation is just, I need to create. You know how some people need to have sex? Like, they have to have sex. And they need that release?
Yeah.
I'm not like that. I have to create.
Interesting.
Yeah, I know. Right? I know it kind of missed me with that one. But mine is creation. I have to create. It has to be done every day. So that's how I got into it, and just seeing myself in a positive light. Nobody could ever catch a good angle of me, and I was so salty. So I learned how to catch my own angles.
Yeah.
And just seeing myself in a positive light. I was lame all my life, so it's like I had to create.
It's so funny to hear you
I
when
know,
you say
right?
that, because you're so goofy. I could not picture a moment where somebody looked at her and thought she was lame. Like I just
I wasn't
couldn't
really
see it.
popular like that. So this was a way for me to give myself my own image and to put myself on. So I created myself, and that helps me. I have to do this every day because I need that creation. Like some people need a drink, some people need sex every day. This is my need.
I give you that. Lakia says, I love her realness. What's going on, Key, Michaela, Latoya, J. Raj, Crystal, Tracy, Katrina? I should probably say Mom and not Crystal. She might cuss me out a little bit later. But thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in to Monday Night Juice. I got my girl Patrice Potent here,
up,
the content creator of Book Potent, Potent Films,
Yes.
just Potent Stories, all of that. First time we worked together was last year.
Yes.
Which I'm super excited because
I heard you was sketchy about me at first, though.
no, wait, hold up.
We ain't doing that, remember?
Hold up. Was I sketchy? Hold on. I gotta think. Let me take a second. No, I don't think I was ever sketchy.
Okay.
Oh, no. I wasn't sketchy. Okay, so let me tell y'all. It's the difference between sketchy and verification. So I went to somebody that I knew worked with Patrice before to verify if Patrice was as professional as she comes off, and not just professional, but if she was as affordable as I needed her to be.
Yeah.
But once I found out that she was, I was tossing folks left and right, like, new shorty on the scene.
Yeah,
She's very
definitely.
professional. Should
Yeah.
definitely work with her. So when I had the opportunity to work with you, it was like you entered into a different world. You know what I mean? So was that transition hard for you? Were you excited about it? Because I know when I first started Ask Ashley, I was around women that had, or not even around women, but I had that mindset that, we don't support each other in Cincinnati. I don't really think this is something I want to do because the support factor is not there. But when I started, the support was crazy. So was it hard for you to kind of step into that light, or was it easy?
Step into it. No, but at the beginning I didn't know what I was doing, so I had to learn. At first I wasn't potent, I was potential. So people were sketchy.
Potential.
So I had to grow into being potent with my videography. I had to grow into it because I wasn't the best at the time. So
I don't think she gave me my accent. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I don't have an accent. You know what I'm saying? It's just me. This me. This who I am. This what you got.
But you feel like after kind of walking into the transition, did you have the wrong idea about what it would be to step out and try something like that?
Yeah, I was definitely nervous to work with anybody because I'm a loner. I don't really work with nobody, so I was nervous. I don't know y'all, like y'all don't know me,
right?
So it was a bit of I have anxiety, so I'm running. You got me in this big crowd, and I'm like, bit all my nails off. You ain't see that.
I did not see that.
Girl, I'm like, shit. I got on acrylics too, and I took them off. I'm nervous around a lot of people, and so that was But I had to suck
But
it
I was
up.
gonna say you would never have known that.
Because you wouldn't get your money back.
You would have never have known.
I wasn't giving no refunds, so you're not gonna know nothing. I already spent the money. I'm like, hey, we got to do what we got to do. Let's go.
Say we gonna make this work one way or
'Cause she not
another.
getting it
One
back.
way or another. My girl Michaela says, I love to verify. Yeah, friend, she just tried to come for me. Talking about something I thought you was sketchy. No, baby, I was just verifying information.
Hey, it is.
And Nisa says, thanks for bringing the juice. It's so dope to see black women being bosses. Very inspiring. Thank you so much for taking the time to tune to the show tonight. Let's talk about struggles for a second. Let's get real. Like, what struggles have you kind of endured on this journey with being a content creator, and how did you overcome them?
A content creator, my struggles was always going after the popular people. Remember we had that conversation?
Mm-hmm.
Popular don't equal money.
Absolutely.
So I would go for the popular people and thinking they would bring me more clients. That was false. I learned a lot through that.
Mm-hmm.
Popular doesn't equal money. They just got a platform. I don't know how the hell they got it because they don't be using it like they need to use it. But that was a struggle. Learning that popular people ain't always where it's at. There's a lot of underdogs out here. Work with them. So learning how to market myself to the people I want to attract was a challenge. Because at first I was doing a lot of hood stuff, and I kept attracting more hood work.
Right,
so
right.
Kroger wasn't looking at me at that time. It's
right.
Like, learning how to market with content is very important. I had to learn that just by keep doing it and trying different formulas. So that was a struggle.
Okay. Yeah, girl. So we
I'm
about
gonna
to
take a drink because
go ahead and take you a drink. You know, sip up. This is the juice. This is what we do.
Y'all,
So
this water. I don't drink.
Can't stare. But so, Patrice, you are a very, very beautiful black woman.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. And working in the industry that seems to be owned by men right now, the film industry, and not owned by them to the point where we're talking to like Hollywood. We're talking about here in Cincinnati.
Yeah, they
You
got
know
it
what I'm
on
saying?
lock. They do.
So I mean, they're good. I'll give them that. Shout out to my best friend. Okay.
What up, Gimme Face?
You know, give me face. Victor Fox is super dope too.
Oh, he dope. All of them dope.
Yeah, I love his work too. Ooh, visuals by Al. Okay, I'm sorry, because this is her moment, not y'all's.
You mean
so listen. So, what was it like trying to fit into that industry? Did you come against a lot of roadblocks? Did you kind of endure a lot of like advances that was just kind of like, this ain't that, I just want to learn? Like, was it hard trying to find your niche in an industry that seemed like it was dominated by men in Cincinnati?
Yeah, it was hard at first because I was trying to be them. And I learned I don't have a penis, so I can never be them.
At all.
Okay, I have to work with what I got.
Way too pretty to have one of those.
You
Please,
feel me?
Lord.
Oh my gosh. No. Love them, but not right now. So I had to create my own lane. They do music videos. They do all that raunchy, boss, braggadocious type of content. I was like, okay, that's cool. Y'all can have that. I ain't about to come in that world. So I started, what can I do for me? And then I started to look up to Oprah. Like, oh, she do interviews. That's all Oprah do is interviews, tell stories. And she popping. I mean, she falling out. But we ain't going to get into it. So, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to leave her in there alone right now.
So I was like, okay, how can I kind of just make my own twist? Interviews. I like music videos, but I don't know how to do them. So I just kind of combined the two, music videos and interviews together. So I have a little spice to my interviews. I make them look dope, but then it comes to a, hey, yo, this me. Yeah.
Right.
So just create my own lane was challenging, but the guys, they cool as hell. I mean, they keep their distance, but they're cool. They see my work. They embrace it.
Okay.
Some of them are stuck up. Yeah, I'm going to say it.
Yeah, I mean,
but that's what
that's
it is.
in any field. You come across some of those.
But they're starting to come around because they know, you know what I'm saying? Your girl here.
Right. But
They cool as hell, and they embrace me, and I embrace them. I made sure I met all of them, too. Most of them.
And I love that about you. When we first talked, you said how you kind of reached out to the brothers, and it wasn't like, teach me what you know.
Yeah.
It was like a respect factor.
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
hey, can I come and just watch and kind of admire from afar what it is
Yeah.
that you do, because I respect your work.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to bite you or copy you or anything like that, but I respect what it is that you do.
Exactly.
So I was really proud to hear that, especially for the ones that did connect with you.
Yeah.
Because it was just like they seen a black woman that was trying to do her thing. They didn't just see, you know, one of they, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
whatever they call them. Whatever they call them now. I ain't even about to try and figure it out.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm really glad that they were able to embrace you in that manner and just, you know, look out for you like that.
Yeah. And it took a minute. I guess they just wanted to, you know how a new person come in, you want to see if they're serious about their game first. So you don't
want to waste nobody.
Yeah,
you know, nobody want to waste their time.
They'll wait. But now they know I'm here. So they cool.
Okay. All right. So for the people that are watching, shout out to you guys, Tammy, Tierra, Christina, Big Glenn. I see you guys. Thank you so much. Again, this is Patrice Potent.
What's up, y'all?
Content creator of Book Potent, Patrice Stories, Patrice Film, or Potent Films, Potent Stories. If somebody was interested in wanting to work with you or, you know, become a part of one of your productions, because you do have the domestic violence production that's out. So if somebody wanted to come and work with you, how would they go about that?
Right now I'm trying to merge everything to an email.
Okay.
Email me. Inbox, it's so much in the inbox. You got some people throwing dick at you, some people throwing money.
Some people throwing dick at you, some people throwing money.
What the hell is all of this? So it's like so I'm trying to comb through all the DMs and trying to figure out. I prefer email.
Okay.
I prefer email.
So what's your email?
PatricePotent@gmail.com.
That's as easy as it's gonna be. Talk about your domestic violence campaign, because that month is coming up, and I know you're working on that.
That's a month coming up.
That's domestic violence month.
I didn't know that.
Yes, honey. Well, you see, look at you. You just wanted to bring awareness, just cause.
Yeah,
Bless your heart.
I didn't know that.
Bless her heart.
Oh, dang. Well, we gonna have to push it there. I did not know that.
No, it's okay. Ooh. It's okay. But talk about the campaign that you're doing for domestic violence.
So, I got a friend from Toledo. I'm from Toledo, y'all, and I have a friend who moved down here. And I was like, girl, FaceTime me, let's meet up. And she hasn't. And I'm like, what is going on? So my family member called me. He was like, Patrice, you know she got black eye, so she's not going to FaceTime you right now. I'm like, she didn't tell me nothing. Of course she's not going to tell you.
Right.
So I kept hitting her up on Facebook. I see her making these complaints. She's like, oh, my man, you know, he wilding. Let me take this down because I might get another black eye. And I'm like, oh. So that really just struck a chord. And I was like, you know what? I got to do something for that, because I don't know what to tell this girl to say. You need to get out of that. Victims usually don't leave, like, you know, they don't listen. So I'm like, okay, why don't I just share some stories? She watched my videos all the time. Yeah. I'm like, okay, well, why don't you watch this then?
So you're doing this for your friend?
Yeah, I'm trying to save her, because I done lost some friends to this. A couple of my friends got killed. Y'all, I'm about to cry.
Don't
but
cry.
Yeah, so I'm trying to just save another friend, and I put it out there and look at it flourish. Okay. So I just found a location, so I'm about to hit everybody up and get their schedules.
All right.
Shout out to Lunsford Photography.
Lunsford Images, he's super dope too.
He helped me out with the location, so
good.
We're gonna be working on that together, man.
Okay.
So that's where that came along.
All
I'm trying
right.
to save my friend, y'all.
So if anybody has overcome a domestic violence situation, or you know of someone who needs to hear the story of a domestic violence situation, hit up Patrice at patricepotent@gmail.com. That's POTNT.
Yes.
All right.
Real simple.
Make sure you guys hit her up. Thank you so much, Patrice, for coming on.
Are we done?
We done, baby. It's
Damn.
quick. It's all quick. Like, we try to do 30 minutes, you know what I mean?
That
we don't
was
want to
30
lose
minutes?
the people. Yeah. Hold on real quick. We got some people that comment.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Look, she like, I ain't trying to go home.
Man, that's why I need to start YouTube, because y'all can be there all day with us.
Jordan says, well, if you need virtual assistant to help streamline your process and filter through those messages, make sure you hit her up, because she is a virtual assistant. Perfect. Shout out to Jordan. Let me see. Jay says, you sure are dope 2 times.
Hey.
And then my girl Michaela says, using your platform to save lives, that's what it's all about. See, so you got the right idea.
Okay. So
yeah, Patrice just want to stay here and drink with me. Ain't nobody about to sit up here and drink with her all night while she drinking her water. She got to have me toe up while she drinking her water. What? Listen, you guys, make sure you tune in next week. My next guest